Yo, what's up, everybody? It's that fella, T Speller, back out in the garden again. Everybody, it's season 2. Let's pick up where we left off. Let's get growing. Walk with me. All right, guys, that's me out in the garden. Y'all, please excuse the wind. That wind is picking up. But I just want to give you an idea of what we're looking like right now. I know I haven't shot a video in a while, but I thought I would just take the time to get out here and show you guys what we're going on. All right, this right here is kind of like a brassica bed, but as you can see, we got onions planted in the bed, and I think we also got some leeks and stuff planted in here too. If not, then we'll come back and we'll catch it up. But as you guys can see, the broccoli, cauliflower is doing really, really good. It took off in the last couple of days. It's extremely windy now, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what it was that we had going on. And guys, I'm gonna tell you something. We had some of the strangest weather. We had temperatures that reached down to low in the 20s, and then it got as high as 90. And then we had just some stuff that fell in the middle, excuse me, that just didn't make any sense at all. But we actually went from shade cloth to frost cloth to insect netting within a week's time. Just gonna spin around, show you this right here, guys. This right here was some kale that we had planted. And as you guys can see, man, look at the size of these kale plants. Kale is absolutely going insane, completely taking off. And shoot, like I said, so I'm not mad at it at all. And as you can see, got a little bit of lacinato kale in there. Right here, we had some of the bok choy, but we took the bok choy out because the bok choy had got to the point to where it started to try to flower, so we went ahead and pulled it out early. Like I said, the temperatures had changed. As you guys can see right here, the spinach bed. Look at this. Look like something was actually coming in here biting and eating on the spinach. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest some of that. And as you guys can look at this thick mess right here, these are carrots. We actually got pretty good sized carrots out of here, and I'm not even gonna complain about it. So right over here in this bed, as you can see, we got cauliflower. Look like something don't got a hold to it. Not cauliflower, but our collard greens. Look like something tried to get a hold to the collard greens, but we're gonna go in there. We're actually gonna go in here and we're gonna take a lot of these collards and stuff in, and we're gonna prep them bad boys. We got beets that are going crazy down on this end, cauliflower. We planted onions in the mix. As you guys can see, we got kale on that end. We got kale on this end. Guys, the mint is doing well. I'm growing everything at this point. Don't even matter. Look at here. Got cucumbers growing. Like I said, green, like something done went in there and did some work on my greens. Had to go in there and clean that out. Might have been the fact that they started on this at small, and they were smaller, but it's all right. As you guys can see right here, I got cabbages going on over here. And I said that I wasn't gonna grow cabbage anymore because it took up too much size. But since we went ahead and created a couple of more beds, I decided, shoot, we'll go ahead and throw a couple of cabbages in the ground too. Like I said, I threw some bok choy down. Bok choy came out, and as you guys can see, we got cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. We got Swiss chard going on down here. We got more collards getting ready to take a lot of these leaves in. Look at here, I even got cucumbers planted. What's up, Hootie? Even got cucumbers planted. Like I said, I'm like this. We're gonna get it now. More cucumbers on this side. We have spearmint on that side. And guys, look at this. The chocolate mint is back, baby. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some of that mint tea. And we saving these 2 small beds right here. We're gonna probably end up using these for either sweet potatoes, okra. Like I said, we still got a couple of options that we're gonna be able to go with, but it's gonna be to our discretion. So as I spin around, as you guys can see, we got onions on this end. We got this large curly kale right here. We're gonna go ahead and pull that too because it's trying to bolt. Like I said, we're gonna try to see if we can make do with these leaves though. So we got cucumber, and we got squash in these beds, and we're gonna actually put tomatoes over in here, and like I said, more onions on this end and onions on the opposite end. Over here in this little corner, this right here is our little herb bed. We got oregano, thyme, and we got some sage sitting back here in the back that's trying to grow as well. So everything is going pretty good right here. So like I said, we're gonna have plenty of herbs, and these 2 beds right here that, I mean, not beds, but bags that I moved out, these right here actually had blueberries in them. So I actually got some blueberries growing here, So we got some, I think those are rabbit eye blueberries. We got arugula right here. We got buttercrunch spinach, and we got another blueberry bush right here. And we got some strawberries trying to grow. So we're gonna try to do a little bit of everything. Hold on, guys, we're gonna take you guys to the top bed. Just wanna take the time and show you guys this. We also are harvesting some carrots. Some of them come out a little crooked, but they came out pretty good size. So, hey, like I stated before, we're growing everything in the garden. Everything is good in the country hood. And guys, just wanted to give you an idea. This right here is one of those full-size TJ Maxx to the max bags. Guys, filled with leek greens. Like I said, different varieties, different types, and look at the size of these things, man. Pretty good size cauliflowers. We got a little bit of, not cauliflower, collard greens, Swiss chard, and just a little bit of everything. Kale, we have just a bag of mixed greens in here. So yeah, we plan on eating. All right, guys, this is it. We just brought this in out of the garden. This right here is our little harvest of baby milk bok choy. We only planted 3 plants because it wasn't really something that we greatly enjoyed, but I kind of felt that it was pretty. It would look nice out in the garden. So here it is. Okay, guys, now I come up to the top end of the bed. Top end of the bed, we got tomatoes planted in the back. And as you can see, this right here is a lemon boy, and we got Cherokee purple sitting back here in the back. And we'll put our indeterminates on this end of the bed, so that way I'm gonna put my structure up so that way they'll be able to grow vertically. Guys, and I have so many different type of peppers in here. I'm not even 100% sure. Let me spin around so I can kind of give you a little bit of an inkling of idea what I got going on right here on this end of the bed. But as you guys can see, we got chamomile growing. I got sugar snap peas that are growing right now. They get ready to grow up on this little panel. Sugar snap peas still. Good Lord, I don't have a whole lot of room. But guys, let me see what that type of pepper is. We got these 3 right here are gonna be sweet bananas. We got, I think those are called giant peppers. We got red beauty peppers. We got chocolate peppers. Geez, what is that? Oh, Big Bertha peppers. Never heard no Big Bertha pepper before, but we gonna give that a try. And then if I'll make my way down to this end, I got more indeterminate tomatoes on the back. Look at here, I got more peppers in here. These are pepperoncinis, Italian pepperoncinis. And then look, guys, I even got pepper planted beside a broccoli or either cauliflower. Now they say you wasn't supposed to grow them together because of, you know, they're not good companion plants or whatever, but you guys know me. I will put that theory to the test. Up here at the top, we got garlic growing. So man, we got a little bit of everything taking place over here. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna take you around the back. Something else I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not really a big flower person, right? But what I wanted to show you is that how these azalea bushes took off, this rhododendron plant took off, and these wildflowers. But mainly I wanted to point out the azaleas. What happened was I created this crack soil, and I'll tell you guys more about that in a little bit. All right, these right here are some of the stuff that I wanted to show you around the back, guys. So I got radishes and beets growing on right here. But if you guys take a look, it looked like there might be some volunteer potato plants, maybe. I'm not even sure what that is. We got more garlic in that bed. Right here, we planted Pontiac red potatoes. We just put those in, so nothing's happening here yet. But then right here, guys, look at this. Those right there are my Yukon Gold potatoes. I'm expecting a monster harvest of potatoes when these things actually finally die back. We got more Yukon Golds right here. And like I said, in the dark bags, in the black bags, on the outside, these right here are gonna be our red Pontiac potatoes. All right, guys, and what we got right here, this right here is the outside edge of the bed, right? So what we decided to do was try to plant some of our squash and cucumbers and stuff on the outside. So we just amended the bed just a little bit. But guys, take a look at this. We got squash coming up right here. That's the crookneck squash. And guys, look, we got like okra and stuff that's already done stuck his head out. So this trying to grow. I think this right here is one of our sunflower plants. So one of our sunflowers gonna get pretty good size. And then right here, I think we got more. I think that might be a zucchini, I'm not sure. It's either a zucchini or cucumber. And like I said, so what we did, we lined the outside of it with zucchini and cucumbers. I'm sorry, zucchini and squash. And so we got that set up on the outside. And then right here, more sunflowers or another sunflower plant. So guys, this stuff is actually growing in this Carolina red clay, baby. Okay guys, we back in the orchard, AKA side yard. Last year, the squirrels got me. There was nothing that I could really do about them. But guys, look, Zone 7B, we already got peaches that are starting to come out on these things. And hopefully we'll be able to get a few of them. I didn't get a chance to spray the tree this year, so I'm hoping that, we'll at least be able to get a few of them, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna try to see if we can do what we can do with these things. Like I said, we got a few. I told you guys last year, I got a plan. I'm gonna wrap this whole tree if I have to. Make sure the squirrels don't go gangsta on me and take all the peaches. Now, as I walk down to this side, this tree right here pretty much don't have it. I think this right here is the Alberta peach tree, and like I said, we'll take it and see how that goes. I don't even know if that right there would be worth saving. I might have to just go ahead and cut this one down and start all over again from scratch, but we'll see. I thought my figs were absolutely cooked as well, but then I started looking and I'm like, well, we got a little bit of growth coming up at the bottom of the fig, so I said, well, we'll just hold on to it and see what happens. Got a dragonfly here. I don't know what that's going on, but it is what it is, guys. And then as I come over this way, I got you guys can tell I got my blueberry bushes already set up, and I put the covers on them because I didn't want the birds to get them. So we're gonna try to see if we can harvest us some blueberries in the next few months. And as I walk over this way, we got another fig tree that's trying to do something. Like I said, you can see the new foliage at the bottom. So hopefully, maybe we'll have some luck with the figs. I don't know. Maybe figs just don't do good in this zone. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. So right here is, I think this is either the Red Delicious or the Honey Crisp. I don't know which one it is, but we got leaves on it. And as I walk over this way, this right here is the other apple tree. This right here, ooh, look like something don't got on the leaves. Leaves don't got burnt or something. I don't know what's going on here. Huh, interesting. I'm gonna have to come out and maybe support it and spray it. I don't know what's going on, but this right here is the other apple tree. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Like there's a little blight or something going on the leaves. But we'll take care of that in a little while. And guys, I didn't know if this right here was gonna make it, but my Fuyu persimmon, I think she's holding on, guys. I got foliage on it. Well, I can't wait. I would love to be able to get, wait a minute, the string don't broke on it. Huh? I'll have to just tie that one down. But hopefully we'll get something off of the Fuyu this year. Now these pear trees are absolutely blanking. This right here is the Orient pear tree. And guys, like I said, excuse the leaves and stuff on it. We got a system to come through here last night and it was rough on the trees, but we still got foliage on the trees. That's the Orient pear looking pretty. And as I come over to this one right here, this right here is my Bartlett pear tree. The Bartlett pear tree is holding on. Long as the foliage is looking like that on it, there is life. It's alive. And then when we come over here, now this right here is a madman. This the Kiefer pear tree. This Kiefer pear, look at there. It's already producing fruit. I just want some pears, guys. I want some pears and some peaches and some figs and apples. I just want some fruit. That's all I'm asking for. Just a couple pieces of fruit. I paid over $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. I paid a few for the trees. I just want to be able to eat from them. All right, guys, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hold on. Hey, guys, and if you really like the content, please like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. T Speller, Country Hood, I'm out.